What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel, kingleyAuto. So this video is gonna be like an introduction to the channel. I'm gonna talk to you guys about car dealership and flipping cars and all that. But first of all, I'm gonna do the introduction. Like I told you guys, I go by Joe. I just created this business, kingleyAuto. So it's called dealership. I used to flip cars for 2 years, 2.5 years. But when I used to do that, I used to live in Indiana. And then I think in Indiana, they give you you can flip 12 cars in a year, something like that, without having a dealer license. So if you're in Indiana, you wanna do that. So make sure you do your research about it and do it the right way. All right. And then I decided I taste the water and I like it, and I decided to have my own dealer, right? But I didn't want to do it in Indiana because I didn't want to stay there. I'm not a fan of cold weather and stuff like that. So I decided to move in Florida with my family and stuff. So I went to get my dealer license, and thankfully they give it to me, right? So it's been a long journey and a lot of headache, a lot of papers to sign, and But first, I can tell you guys, in Florida, I don't know about the other state, but in Florida, if you're trying to get your dealer license, how does the process go? First of all, you gotta register the business name. All right, you go to Florida, you go to sunbees.com, and then you register your business name. That's the first step. And I think to register the business name, it costs you $175 to register. So you create your LLC, and then boom. And then second thing, you need to get your dealer class. So it's a 8 hours class that Florida required you to get, so you can have your dealer license. That's the next step. It's a big step. So once you take that class, all you have to do Google Florida driver dealer license class, and then website should pop up, and you should see which one you want to go through, do your research on it. And I think I paid over $100 to get the class, if not less, but I don't really remember how much I paid for it. I can always make another videos and give you the fees and stuff like that. And then after I get the class, and then once you pass the class, you need to get the place. Okay, the place is really important. You need to get the place, and in order to get your dealer license, you need to get the place. Okay. But me, I had a problem. They told me that when I called DMV, they said that you gotta have your sign up with your business name. The sign gotta have the business name, the phone number of the business. You gotta have all this, right? You gotta have the sign up and to schedule your inspection. So once you get the place, but you should not pay for the place before you get your inspection done, to know if DMV is approved it, right? But for some reason, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, if you say I should not pay for the place to get, but I should have the sign up when you guys come you should have the sign up, and then you should have your file cabinet, and the desk before the inspection. So if I'm not supposed to pay for the place, I'm like, you think the owner gonna let me just use this place, put or sign up without putting some kind of money up front? Come on, to me it didn't make no sense. But anyway, I got the place, I have my sign done. Cost me $130 to do the logo and to do the big old sign for me in Florida, and I had to put somebody refer me to that guy, and he's really great. And then I have everything they asked me for, and then on my inspection day, I scheduled my inspection day. It took me like 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks before they come. It was really frustrating, but anyway, the guy come and thanks God they approve it, and it was all good to go. So boom, you gotta have your place. The place is really important, and then when you get your place in Florida, it's expensive. They're gonna ask you for the deposit first and last. So you gotta have those things ready. And then one thing too, sometimes the landlord don't wanna take a chance with you. If you just start a business, they're gonna ask you for, like, if you were in business already, like they're gonna ask you for a bunch of crap, but thankfully I didn't get to those all headaches. I kinda had a good deal, with my place. And then after you get the place, you get the file cabinet in the office, the desk, to get everything ready. And then you should get your bond. All right, you should get your bond. The bond goes with your credit. Like if you have good credit, like let's say you have like 700 credit score, you should be good. I pay like 300 for like a year and a half for my bond, so it's nothing. And then after the bond, you gotta have your insurance for the place. The insurance. So insurance is depend. Like I said, it's depend. I run you around 150 to 150 and up. Is depend. If you get the DMV requirement minimum, which they ask like for $25,000. $25,000, yeah. And then your insurance give you like 4 dealer tags. And then what else I didn't say, you gotta have your sales certificate. You go to Florida Revenue, and then you file for your tax certificate. And then after that, I think you get the dealership, you get the place, what else, the bond, the sales certificate, tax sales certificate, and then you got the CTs. The CD have to come to see if you approve, and if they approve the place for the dealership and stuff like that. And then after you get all those things, you pay like $300 to file the application for the dealer fee, for the dealer application. You file it, and then you send everything, and then you get your federal tax ID. You gotta have your federal tax ID. They call it FEIN. Yeah, you get your federal, or EIN. You get your federal tax ID too. And then you file. You put everything. You gotta have everything. Make sure you guys do your research, because I might forget something. But make sure you guys do your research. You get everything, and then you file for your dealer license, and then they do your background check. Yeah, you gotta have your fingerprint done too. I always forgot about that. Get your fingerprint done. And then, hey, if you're clean, you should get your license. Like me, I was so excited when I got my license. When you get your license, you feel like you accomplished something, okay? I was so excited. So once you get your license, you just get to work. You register your dealer to the auction access. You go to auction access, you register your dealer, and then, and then boom. That's how it goes. That's how I got my license, guys. Like I said, it's been a long journey. I just started with the business. With a license, and I love it. And you gotta have passions. You gotta have passion, a lot of passion for the business to do it. Okay, you don't just say, "Hey, I'm gonna do it just because I want to make money." You gotta have passion. You gotta really passionate about what you're doing, and you gotta know what you're doing too. Okay. Yeah, this is about it. That's the thing that you need to have to get your dealer license in Florida. All right. So what I want you guys to do, give a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm gonna have a lot of videos. All right. If you're really interested about the car dealership, you should follow me, because I'm gonna give you all the tips. I'm gonna tell you everything that I know about it. I'm gonna give you my knowledge. All right. So, and then I'm gonna have videos about going to the auction, show you how dealer only auction look, you know, the price the cars go for, like good deal, crazy price, you know. And that's about it, guys. So make sure you guys subscribe and then thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. All right, I got more videos coming. See you next time.